Welcome to Tea Time, where I talk about something I care about under 5 minutes. The joke is, it's never under 5 minutes. So a lot of Black Ops 6 gameplay got leaked online, so people managed to jailbreak their PS4s, somehow go through the files of Code HQ and play the Black Ops 6 beta files. And we learned a lot of things. So I'm not gonna show the footage of it because Activision is still DMCAing everyone that posts any gameplay footage anywhere, so I'm just gonna put background footage of the Black Ops 6 Direct. So we learned a lot of things about it, and let me tell you, the game still looks good, still looks amazing, you know, even though it runs on the PS4, all the graphics and everything. But everything they told us back in the Black Ops 6 Direct, and how everything's gonna work, the Omni movement, the gunplay, you know, the customization, all that kind of stuff, that's fine and great. And as we see in the gameplay, it just made me realize more and more, like, I already had these thoughts before Black Ops 6 got announced, but all these leaks basically just confirmed to me, like, Black Ops 6 sounds really fun and interesting, but only for a couple of weeks. And that's the thing, because since Warzone came out, multiplayer gaming for me is not really a thing, and that's just my personal opinion. That's just me. I prefer to play Warzone just because the stakes are a bit higher, something more important to fight for. And multiplayer shooting 6-on-6 experience is not the same to me. I don't really care that much about all this multiplayer experience that is happening in Call of Duty, and we've been getting Call of Duty every year for like 20 plus years, so it kind of gets stale no matter what kind of changes they make or whatever. For example, the idea of Omni movement, you can sprint any direction, you can slide, jump, whatever to any directions, like the free movement that Call of Duty fan base actually desires, I presume. That's that type of gameplay they want. They want it fast, they want it smooth, they want, like, you can do anything with that movement without being a jetpack gameplay. That Black Ops 6 sounds like a perfect Call of Duty to a lot of people. And as I was watching a lot of this leaked gameplay, it just made me realize, yeah, this is fun and great, but I'm not gonna be interested in any of this, in a month or two, if not sooner. As soon as Season 1 comes out for Black Ops 6 and Warzone gets a new update, and there's a big rumor that the Ranked is coming to Warzone finally after a year of absence. I don't know why it disappeared. It's finally coming to the big map. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna care that much about playing Black Ops 6 multiplayer. I'm more interested, like, the reason I got really excited about Black Ops 6 Direct when it was, like, they were showing the game back a couple of months ago, I think back in June, when they were showing the game a couple of months ago, and I was watching the gameplay and what they were talking about and everything, and I was like, oh wow, this sounds really exciting. This sounds like a proper innovative, Black Ops game. Because I was never a big fan of Black Ops games, but the changes they did to the game, and how the game is gonna feel, how it's gonna move, and how the controls, the mechanics, and everything. That sounds really exciting. But I'm more excited about these changes being applied to Warzone. So as I was watching all this leaked gameplay, it just confirmed that feeling in me. Like, I'm more excited about these changes coming to Warzone than actually coming to multiplayer. Multiplayer, whatever, I know, I don't really care. Yeah, I'll play the Black Ops 6, multiplayer when it's gonna come out. I don't know if I'm gonna touch the single player because it's not my type of thing. But when I'm gonna play the multiplayer, I'm gonna play for a couple of weeks. I'm just gonna be on standby waiting for the Warzone update. And as soon as the Warzone update drops, I'm just gonna play Warzone. Sure, because I hate this habit in me, and I think a lot of people do the same thing. We treat multiplayer right now as a unlock simulator for Warzone, and that's kind of true. It's like, it's not the best habit, out there, but that's why it is. We're using the multiplayer section of Call of Duty to unlock our weapons and attachments and everything, so we can use them in Warzone. And I rather play Warzone. And if there's actually a rank system, a proper rank coming for Battle Royale, the big Warzone map, yeah, I'm gonna play ranked, just because it's more interesting, more engaging, more stakes. And then in multiplayer, I just don't care. One side wins, one side loses. But hey, at least I leveled up my gun and I can use it in Warzone, and that's the most important thing for me. So that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with what they do with the multiplayer. It's probably going to be a really exciting, interesting multiplayer experience for Black Ops 6. But like I said, I'm more interested in the actual idea that all these changes will come to, you know, Warzone, Omni movement, all the mechanics, the prestige and everything, you know. Some people love zombies and they want to play zombies. That's fine, that's for them. But for me personally, it's the Warzone experience. And just watching all this leaked footage and leaked gameplay of Black Ops 6 multiplayer, I'm just thinking, yeah, this is a Call of Duty game. This is not a Call of Duty game. In how many how many years we've been getting a new Call of Duty every year, and it feels the same. Like, sure, there's minor differences and everything, and Omni Moon is gonna be a huge difference. Like, it will increase the skill gap for sure. But in the long run, I'm just thinking, I'm not gonna play this game in a month or two, no matter how exciting this is, because it's the game mode itself, it's just the multiplayer section of the game. I'm like, no one really cares, and the only people that care about are just, like, you know, casuals that just want to shoot some people, and that's fine. You know, I'm like that sometimes. I just want to shoot some people, but sometimes but I want to play games that means something to me in the long run, and getting a win in Warzone, that means a bit more to me than getting 10 wins in multiplayer or something like that. You know what I mean? So I'm more excited about the changes coming to Warzone than the actual Black Ops 6 multiplayer, you know. Black Ops 6 and that and everything, it's fine, but it's the Warzone changes, that's all it is. And if we're getting Verdansk, as it was leaked, it's coming like 2025, you know, in March. Yeah, I'm excited to play Verdansk with all the, you know, Omni movement, new guns and everything. Yeah, I'm excited about that, you know. So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's all I want to say, because Black Ops 6 looks really amazing, but it's, in the long run, I don't really care, just because I'm a Warzone player. So I'm more excited about the changes that are coming to Warzone, and that's kind of the thing I want to say. Yeah, that's all I want to say. So, thank you guys for watching. My name is Tom, also known as the Lanka Soldier. Check out my Patreon and everything, and subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video.